It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. As we get a break in the action, now let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. You take a look at the Cavaliers. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference. And right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason.
And I think for the Cavaliers, they've been ruthless competitors all season long. I mean, they've assured themselves of plenty of home games in the postseason. Let's see if they can take advantage.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Darius Garland is out there with Sam Merrill. And it's Strus in at the 3. And for Memphis, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Edey out there with G.G. Jackson. And it's Wells in at the small forward. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Count that bucket.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
Garland against Morant. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Pass to Wells. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. First quarter, just over a minute played. Merrill with the ball, guarded by Bane. Back to Garland, lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Jackson.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bane kicks to Wells. Memphis moving it around. Bane, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Morant against Garland. A kick out to Bane. 5 to shoot. From past the arc. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, Bane is dangerous from three-point land. The defense has to chase him off that line.
Pass to Strus. High, arcing shot, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Garland. Makes it off the glass.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And it goes down 2 points. 6 points for Darius Garland. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
Yeah, and they got contributions from everyone in that game. The whole rotation got involved in the scoring.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to talk to his guys. Hunter's checked in for Sam Merrill. And why don't we take a chance now to see which teams have been the NBA's highest scoring squads this month. Second, the Cavaliers.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Wells with it. Working on Hunter. Wells sets the pick for Bain. Oh, good with the triple. Cavaliers trailing. Pass to Allen. Holds it up there for Mobley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And went up and pulled it down. Mobley soaring.
Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Now here's Wells. Defense is right there. Here's Morant. Pass to Bain. And again, Memphis no good.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Wells in the corner. Back to Morant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Darius Garland picks one up. You can see, and coach, you can feel John Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does. And it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. And teams getting geared up, Greg, for the stretch run. Does that give you extra motivation as a player?
Oh, yes. Seeing that finish line can really help you out down the stretch. As a player, ending the year strong is key, whether you're in the playoff race or in the lottery.
So, Stan, the Grizzlies trio of Ja Morant, Desmond Bain, and Jaren Jackson Jr. From the outside looking in, what a great base going forward.
I agree with that, Kevin. Look, not only are those 3 outstanding individual players, but they complement each other so well. There's such a great fit with those 3 guys. That's a great base for the future.
And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bain seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
And he makes the first. And, you know, Stan, we've watched Desmond Bain evolve into a number 1 option on offense. He's always been there, but now he really is at the top of the heap.
Yeah, he sure is. Look, Kevin, you know, he came into the league as a 3-point shooter, and he's a great one. But he's developed his game off the dribble, very good mid-range shooter, and he's strong enough to finish around the rim.
Now, here's Mitchell. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. Hunter, no good.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Bain. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Bain's got 7 points.
These are shots Bain will take from time to time when that's where the openings are.
For 3, Mitchell drills the 3-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Mitchell against Bain. Clark, a screen on Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. No good from Clark.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Hunter against Clark. Hunter dishes to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Pass to Hunter. Fires from deep. Here's Allen. It's a tie game in Memphis. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
All right, and now you want to see them sustain this relentlessness for the entire game because it's clearly paying off.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Last time they met in Cleveland.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And they came away with the win last time in large part due to their depth. Great game from their bench.
On the court for Cleveland, Javonte Green is out there with Allen. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Jerome in at the point. Clock at 6, and it's in there. Morant's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Grizzlies.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Here's Mitchell, following the basket by Ja Morant. Back to Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And one of Mitchell's great attributes, strength and explosiveness at the rim.
So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against Brooklyn. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Edey's checked in for the Grizzlies. Wells comes in for Williams. And then for Cleveland, Mobley, he's checked in for Green. And it's Sam Merrill in for Mitchell. Pass to Kennard. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Morant with it. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And let's quickly check out the best young defenders, how they've been playing in the low post lately. Your rookie block leaders for the past month. Well, you look at Edey, 5th in the league in patrolling the paint.
He's been a factor on the inside. An impressive stretch for him defensively.
Merrill with the ball. Kennard covering. Pass to Mobley. Allen left side. In low. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Allen. Mobley's got the lead up to 2 now for Cleveland.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Out to Morant. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Hunter on the wing. Mobley outside. Pass to Merrill. Mobley, a screen on Kennard. Offensive rebound. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting well. 50% from the floor. Wells passes to Clark. Now Wells back to Clark. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. Missed it, shooting 50% at 3 for 6. Pass to Jerome. Now Merrill. Kennard covering. Merrill can't hit. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hito Turkoglu as a big part of what we did in Orlando.
Yes.
Was a most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world. Well, the way that Morant is able to twist and contort through a defense, he is one of a kind in that regard.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. And it's Bain in for Luke Kennard. Both free throws good from Morant.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Pass to Green. Now here's Mobley. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range. Mobley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and Mobley is a work in progress from there. Draining the triple should certainly help his confidence.
Here's Morant. Cavaliers with the rebound. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Well, watching the film, I thought they did a great job playing with energy.
Now, here's Hunter. No scoring in this one. They kick it out to Green. Garland, that's for 2. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
He's a high-volume jump shooter for a reason. Garland has tremendous touch from almost anywhere.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Pippen's checked in for the Grizzlies. Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Max Strus comes in for Hunter. Here's Pippen. 11 points for him in that last game against Utah.
Yeah, and look, he came up huge defensively, grabbing 4 steals during the game.
Here's Edey, 6 to shoot. Jackson kicks to Wells. Trying to find Pippen, he's got it now. That's short off the rim.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Mobley. And the layup's good off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. To the middle, here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Arrow on the wing, inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Strus nails both of them. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. On the wing, Bane. Back to Pippen. To the paint. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Garland surveying the D. Bucket is good. Garland's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Taylor Jenkins is here with us in the second quarter, Coach. Tough sledding at both ends of the floor. How do you fix it?
You know, it hurts our offense when we're not able to get stops and get out and running. So not a good quarter for us. And we just got to keep being aggressive defensively, be a little bit more disciplined.
And we'll see if that can pick up as the game continues. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Memphis Grizzlies.
They haven't been able to get anything going on the offensive end. And the lack of production doesn't just fall on the shoulders of the players. The game plan that the coaches have, it's whack. It doesn't work.
And now, as the season winds down, a look at the Western Conference picture.
Well, I think for Memphis, they're right where they want to be. And they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. G.G. Jackson is out there with Edey. And it's Wells in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And here we go. Fast break and Morant's got it. Here's Jackson. Excellent D there from Allen.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Merrill passes to Allen, and Allen slams it in.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Now here's Wells. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Good. Morant's got 12 points in the game.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Pass to Merrill. Allen, a screen on Bane. Merrill can't hit. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 14.
Yeah, really nice finish there with contact. Morant with great body control.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Strus. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Morant passes to Jackson. And here is Bane. The 3 from Morant. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Mobley. Morant against Garland. Mobley is screened. Here's Merrill. Sinks the triple. And it's a 10-point Cleveland lead.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Back to Morant. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Allen slams it in.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
Timeout. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Here's Payne. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
And check out the numbers for Morant. He's been on a tear since the All-Star break, going really to another level, putting up about 25 points per game, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. Backup point guard, always an important position, and he fills that role beautifully.
Yeah, you need someone who can organize that second unit and keep things moving along. A tremendous asset, highly valued by a coaching staff.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Well, Bane has worked so hard to get his game where it is today.
Bounce pass from Garland. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Mobley dishes to Allen. Pass to Mobley. 5 on the clock. Here's Merrill. And it's rebounded by Morant.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me." And Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, DA. Thank you. Here's Garland, following the basket by John Morant. Payne looking around. Pass to Morant. And they double up Morant. Here's Wells. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside Garland. Merrill with the ball. Allen with the screen for Mobley. A three-pointer is right on target. Mobley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Outside, Bain. Morant outside. The three ball. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Now, here's Strus. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. There's a good screen. Garland, that's for 2. Wells grabs the miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Outside, Bain. Shoots over Merrill. Clark. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. The Cavaliers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the first one drops. And so Merrill nails both of them. Now, here's Bain. He's defended by Merrill. Three-pointer. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Bain. And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Morant. On the court for Cleveland, we've got Sam Merrill. Green is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Mobley, and it's Jerome in at the point guard position. Morant. Mobley with the block.
Mobley is one of the best defenders in the NBA. When he's not blocking shots, he's altering.
Hunter, bounce pass. Mobley, a screen on Morant. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
To the wing right side. Here's Jerome. Kennard covering. Merrill can't hit.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Aldama. Guarded by Green. And it's Sam Merrill with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Grizzlies making a switch here. Wells is checked in. Aldama passes to Kennard. Aldama with the ball. Working on Green. Clock at 4. Kennard for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Jerome. Guarded by Morant. Green, the screen. Jerome, no good.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Morant passes to Aldama. Over Green. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And now just a 1-point Cavalier lead. Jerome passes to Hunter. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
Morant, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, he's looking pretty much unstoppable. Morant making the defense regret that physicality.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
Well, the mid-range has been open for them, so you've got to take what the defense gives, and that's been a great attack in this situation.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Here's Merrill. Shoots over Wells. Merrill can't hit. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
And there it is for him. Morant's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, Morant's built to go and showing what he's made of here in the clutch.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Edey. Outside, Bain. There's the pick. Launches a 3. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Driving in. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mobley, a screen on Bain. And Mobley throws it down.
And with a monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Memphis.
Outside Jackson. Now here's Bain. He's tightly guarded. Stolen by Garland.
Yeah, easy call.
Good on the first, and that ties the game up. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Here's Morant. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got 8 points in the quarter.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Pass to Mobley. Mobley double teamed. And here's Garland for 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And there's Garland coming up big. His confidence has to be through the roof.
Here's Morant. Count it. Morant's got the game tied up here for Memphis.
And this is why Morant gets paid the big bucks, to knock down clutch shots like this.
Garland the pass to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Morant. Money! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Now, here's Mobley. Got it.
Yeah, this is one of those nights where you get to see everything in Mobley's bag.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
Here's Morant. Jared Allen grabs the miss. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession. And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backdoor.
Pass to Morant. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. And that's now 35 points for John Morant. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. "15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Loads it up there for Mobley. Count it!
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Morant finds Jackson. Shoots over Mobley. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll do it, folks. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Evan Mobley.